Welcome back to the 10th Island. My name is Rand, and I hope this completely weird Sunday night stream finds you well and ready to embrace chill. Oh my goodness. This is going to be insane. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to pull this off, but we're going to do our damnedest. As I forgot to log into the PlayStation. There we go. I've got a TV right here to my left. I've got the iPad right here. And then we're doing everything else still. We're going to try to watch the baseball game, which has just started between Toronto and Seattle. Gosman's on the mound. Gotta love that. So you'll see me probably looking in all different directions tonight. And, you know, I couldn't not stream. It was one of those situations where I have to, like, figure this out kind of thing, right? As we've already had our first snafu. I have things configured just so. And if they're even the slightest bit out of place, things don't work. It's gonna be a real trying stream. I can't wait. I just cannot wait. The football game I don't believe is on quite yet, but I haven't even seen highlights. I'd like to do a quick score rundown of some football here before we get started, as this is still in the first inning. It's literally the first batter. Looks like this is going to be difficult with this all night, as I was not able to get this to be on the iPad or the phone or anything like that because it's on Fox, which means you need to log in with a cable subscription, and I don't have one of those because I think those are weird. You know, weirder than me having all of these different screens. It is weird for sure. I'm just trying to find a happy medium here. There we go. It's a whole thing. I wanted to see the scores. No, if we could just pop that there. No, just pop out of the view. And we want to see the scores from the football games. There we go. You can put the game right there. So this Sunday slate was absolutely terrible. It just was not great. Like the caliber of games was kind of bad. The way some of these games played out was real bad as well. Apologies, I am fighting with an antenna here of all things. That's a base hit. I don't like that. Yeah. So the football slate for today was awful. It was just tragic. My Cowboys lost, but we won't start there. Early this morning, the Broncos defeated the Jets 13-11. That was one of the sloppiest games I think I've ever seen, and I did watch a good bit of it. It was just terrible. Just terrible football. At some point, there was just so much defense happening that I was just confused. And the Jets really lost that one for themselves. They probably should have won by, like, I don't know, at least a touchdown or something like that. And they did not. I almost had this configured correctly. And then I moved it. And then now the world has ended over here. The Cowboys lost to the Panthers 30-27. That was apparently a game that didn't make a whole lot of sense either, in that it was back and forth. It seemed like the Cowboys just couldn't stop the run the entire game. Just gave up big run after big run. The Steelers beat the Browns 23-9. That was the Browns is basically not playing football, and the Steelers just playing football the way the Steelers have played football over the last couple of years. They're going to run the ball. They're not really going to do anything too flashy, but they're going to play really good defense and just destroy it. And that's what happened. The Rams beat the Ravens 17-3. That was a very weird game. The limited amount I saw of that was almost always the Ravens doing nothing with the ball. It made no sense. Yet again. It was a really bad game. Especially if you're a Ravens fan. It was rough to watch. Which I'm not, so I was just trying to not watch the game. The Colts outlasted the Cardinals. That was a shootout. That game seemed to go back and forth. I believe the Cardinals may have had a shot for that one. I don't know 100%. Like I said, I haven't seen all the highlights on this stuff. It's just been one of those kind of days. I'm trying to catch up on about a million different things. The Seahawks, that was 31-27. The Colts outlasted the Cardinals. Pretty good game. I kind of want to watch. I might watch that one back. That one might be pretty good. Ooh, out at home plate. Way to go. 2 outs in the first. The Seahawks beat up on the Jaguars a little bit. That seemed to, it was 20-12. It seemed like the Jaguars are in almost every game these days, but couldn't really hold off the Seahawks. The Chargers just narrowly edging out the Dolphins. That's a little bit concerning because the Dolphins are not very good. But maybe they're better than we thought they were. That was 29-27. Because they've kind of been in a lot of these games the last couple of weeks without Tyreek Hill in the lineup. So maybe that's the key. Even Digby, how you doing, man? Patriots beat the Saints. Also a concerning game because the Saints, not really clicking on all cylinders. That was 25-19. Not really sure what happened in that game. I didn't see any highlights from it, so I'm not real sure. I know the score rundown here. Might want to watch some of that back. I'm gonna probably have to watch a lot of these back. I just haven't had a lot of time, as we're doing a lot of things right here. Oh geez, an absolute turd fest. The Raiders beat the Titans. That, I believe, was a shutout for most of that game, and the Raiders let the Titans back in just a little teeny bit, and that's very odd, very odd. So that was 20-10. The Raiders take out the Titans. Titans are not good. They're like maybe a missing piece or two away, and they might have something. You got caught up on most of them today? Yeah. Some good games, some really bad games. Just it's not the best football. It started the score rundown by saying today is maybe one of the worst slates of football I've seen in a while. It delivered on that. Like ahead of time, I said it was going to be bad, and it was. Buccaneers keep on rolling. Roll through the 49ers 30-19. I believe that one was really close down the wire there. And the Buccaneers just held on. They got an interception late. Really made the 49ers look even worse. They're not playing the best. And then the Packers let the Bengals kind of in that game the whole time. The Bengals are not very good right now, which is understandable. Joe Burrow not in there. We got a different Joe Flacco. He did not play the best, but didn't play the worst. It seemed like, he's only been with the team for like a week, so not going real well for that dude. Maybe he'll figure it out in the next game. They're not really out of it. That division's kind of a mess. So there's some chances for sure, but they did lose. The Bengals lost 27-18, and that is our score rundown for football this weekend. It was bad. It was a lot of bad football. Tonight we've got the Lions and the Chiefs. This could be a crazy game. Could be a shootout. Could be the Lions putting up a 50 burger. We don't know. Could be the Chiefs scoring like 16 points, and that's it. You never know. Could be a really good game. You don't know. Could also be a shootout. Who knows? The 2 games tomorrow night, which I loathe, by the way. Lions by miles could be. We got Bills and the Falcons first, and then the Bears and the Commanders. And I think we'll probably have to use this setup then too, because I've now got my spare screen over here propped with, again, with the baseball. We've got the Blue Jays game on right here. Blue Jays against the Mariners. I believe it's the bottom of the first. No score. Because I just couldn't miss watching the game, but couldn't also not stream. There's just too much going on. So, yeah, the setup is weird. Did you see the picture? I got an extra screen here, got an iPad here, and then the normal setup. It's too much. It's insane. Oh, and I just missed a home run. George Springer with a leadoff home run. 2 ring lights? Yeah. Yeah, the dead spider's still in there. He's right there. He's still there. 1-0 Toronto. Let's go. First pitch. First pitch. Leadoff home run. George Springer is having a hell of a season. Oh, I don't know how much game we're going to get played tonight. Let's go. Oh. That was brilliant. Yeah, it's just a lot. It's a lot in the setup. That's why it's weird. Had I not been able to get this to work, I'd have figured something else out. Maybe I had it on my phone or whatever, but I couldn't get it to work on my phone, because then I could have everything right here and be like, boom, boom, boom. So just a little over to the side. Not too bad. Should we all take the Mariners? It's wild. I didn't even realize that the Mariners were had won until someone had put something out. It must have been on Blue Sky or something. I'm not sure. That we're gonna have like a different potential lineup for the World Series that we've never seen before. We haven't seen in a while or something like that. And I was just like, oh wow, what happened? And that's when I saw that the Phillies had lost earlier in the week. It was like, oh wow, I didn't think that was gonna happen. And the way that the Phillies lost was bad. That was bad. Yeah, Dodgers and the Brewers, yeah. So like really good teams. Like I love that all the really good teams are just kind of hanging in there. So it's a season of really good teams. You know, I don't feel like anybody snuck in the wild card and was like, oh, they're just not very good. We'll see. We'll see if the Blue Jays can handle the Mariners. We'll see. And I will be looking down quite a bit. But we will try to get some things done here in Death Stranding too as well. So the Brew Crew beat the Cubs. It was a bit gutting as well. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I saw that one. What happened with that? The Phillies, I thought, was particularly crushing, was because it was on an error at home plate with the bases loaded. It just like had the throw and he missed it. Oh, it was so bad. I felt bad for the human, because that's gotta suck. And then I remembered it was the Phillies and I didn't care anymore. Because every time the Phillies lose, the Eagles lose. Penn State loses. Oh, it feels real good for me because I can't stand any of those teams. It's wonderful. Good times. The Cubs played great and then they didn't. And then they got pounded. Yeah, I mean, isn't that just the way of it with baseball? That's just going to be the way of it. We need to switch to the driving playlist, which is right there. Let's pause that guy up. Here we go. Beautiful. And we'll go over here.
Cowabunga.
Apparently we'll hit Cowabunga. That's how good we feel. Wonderful. I don't want to save anything. You see Penn State fired the coach an hour after the game? No. You're kidding. Did they lose again? I only saw they had lost last week. Oh no, they hit Luke's. Or Lucas, Jesus. My brain broke. They hit Lucas. Oh, look at that home run. Looks great. Oh, gotta love it. Can't believe they hit Lucas. Jesus. Yeah, they got Kareem and he got chicken. Wow. I mean, that sounds like a film. Yeah, I didn't see that score because I can't really look at scores. Otherwise, my hockey stuff will get spoiled. So I haven't seen any. They lost again? That's like really, couple really bad losses. Yeah, Lucas got hit on the knee. Oh no, he fouled it off his knee. That's worse. It's like a lot worse. Oh, they lost 22-21 to Northwestern. Oh man. So that's 3 teams. 2 teams this year that they weren't supposed to lose to, I believe. Because they just lost last week, and I think they had lost to Oregon before, which no one was beating Oregon. But then they had lost to somebody last week. And now they just lost to Northwestern. Wow, that's insane. That's insane. Get our meal prepped here. Long at bat. I wasn't sure if anybody watched a whole lot of college. It's really tough for me to watch college football. Like, I do have a team that I follow, but they've been not very good off and on. I mean, they did win the championship in 23, but then there was the whole scandal, and so I'm a Michigan fan, so it's tough out. They were not very good last season, and they're kind of up and down this year. Like I said, I just haven't seen a whole lot to really care too much. Stamina's again, the BT area. I guess that's probably good. Long out bat. 11 pitch at bat here for Lucas. Ooh. And that was a borderline pitch, a 12 pitch walk. I think that one would have been reviewed. We get to that review point next season. I think that one would have been reviewed. Yeah, let's rinse our face a little bit. Give it a wash, sure. Yeah, something about college football for me is a tough watch. Can't quite figure out why. I think it's the tackling. It's got to be, right? The tackling is really bad.
Was that Tasty Sam?
Yes. Yes, it was. That's all he wanted to know? Covered last time. Can never watch it on TV. Oh, so you watch like highlights and stuff?
Departing facility.
Because I don't mind a highlight. Like, highlights are fine. But yeah, I'm with you. Like, I can sometimes watch it, but only if it's like a big game. I'm like, maybe these two teams know how to tackle. I was like, I ended up being so critical of it. I'm like, maybe they know how to tackle. Just maybe. Where are we? Okay, we're here. There's a thing just over yonder. How much stuff do I have in the truck? Looks like Guerrero is out. Lucas on first. Barger up to the plate. One out. This one you saw were UConn. Your daughter was the baton player at UConn. Oh, cool. That's pretty rad. UConn football is dumb. Yeah, not very. They're not good. No, not very good, I'd say. So can't do anything with that right now. Oh, I wanted to see how much stuff I have. If I've got to start up a mine or something, can I do that? Got a bunch of resins and special alloys? Yeah, I could probably. Yeah, let's give it a go. There's a mine right over here that we want to check out. I never saw it. It showed up on the map. The football game has now kicked off. Detroit has the ball 3rd and 5 to 35-ish. So it's just very, very early. Never mind. First down Detroit. Out of the 45. Yeah, it was just on the other side here. We'll take a little peek at it first. We are over here enough that we could technically just go and do the Hartman thing. I'm not super against it. I just don't know if once we started, if that causes an issue. You know what? I didn't pick up guns for this. Can we shoot while we're driving? We can. I didn't know that. In this, I did. Whoa. Super multitasking now. Hey, those are my packages. So just gonna wreck my shit. I forgot to equip the guns on this. But I for sure did not know that you could equip guns while you were driving. That's cool. Very neat. What is over here? Yeah, there's a little mine up here. I've never noticed this. We have a bajillion hours in this game. And I never noticed this mine here. That's something else. Yeah, the surprise there at us, that was not great. What is this? What do you need? Alloys? I've got those. What is this for? I don't even know. Seattle pitcher is up to 25 pitches. 1 out. 2-1. And Kirk hits a pop-up, so it's a nice gift. 2 outs. 2-1. Toronto stood up 1-0. Bottom of the first. Detroit is in the just outside the red zone. So they are driving. Oh, it's special alloys. That's not useful to me at all. I don't think. Not even in the slightest. That's not useful to me at all. And that's the end of the first inning. Ooh, there's chiral crystals here. I don't mind picking all those up. Alright, well, now we've at least got this mine. I don't know what I would ever need it for. And it costs us quite a bit of durability, I think, on whatever delivers we're trying to do. So that's a bit of a bummer. I tell you what, I'm pretty inclined to do a thing here quickly. I was trying to deliver stuff, but I think I'll continue to try. Really, I was coming over to see what that was all about, but I had a bit of an idea. What if I do this Hartman thing now? And then we can come back this way and do whatever other stuff is over the other direction. I just feel like going back and forth doing one delivery, like, I'd like to kick this off early because I've got deliveries on me that, I mean, maybe I can deliver, but also maybe not. I say we go just deliver. Go deliver this and get this going. We've got maybe a couple of missions to do. You kind of, jump on over, but I'd like to have a little bit of story progress after we did so much building and all that last time, and I can now use the system going back. So I don't have to worry about going the awful way. I don't know how I would have forgotten that you can shoot while on the vehicle, because I definitely did that in the death race they made you do. I guess I just didn't remember. Yeah, that's what I was trying to see if there was anything for anybody there. Hey dudes. Enjoy. Just taking a little drive. Figure why we're already over here. Detroit just outside the 2-yard line. Currently driving. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. 3rd and goal. And I don't believe they got it. It's down to the 1-inch line. Is Dan Campbell going to go for it? Probably. Seems like a good plan. Top of the second. The Lions are going for it. And they do not get it. He throws the ball into the ground, and it's a... Hold on, what? Never mind, there was a timeout. What? Oh, that threw me off. Guess we're gonna have a redo. Well, mulligan action. Like it's Tin Cup. I think we made it.
Once again, Sam, I'm sorry we couldn't bring you straight here on the DHV Magellan. That was one hell of a trip, and you must be absolutely knackered. Be sure to take as long as you need to rest before tackling more work. All right?
Something's up with him.
I'll have a crack at assessing several potential routes for your next main order. We can discuss them when we take a look at the map later on. As for the cargo, I'll let Charlie tell you all about it.
Something is up with Tarman.
Sam, this is Charlie.
Oh,
Network
wow.
infrastructure between the Southern Environmental Observatory and Terminal Fort Knott has been disabled for reasons unknown, though we strongly suspect Ghostneck's sabotage is to blame. To address this, we've decided to reroute network traffic through the S7
That's
North
awesome.
Distribution Center. However, the distance is too great for us to establish a direct connection at this time. That being the case, we'll need to utilize the way stations situated between the two sites.
Okay.
The device required to activate them is stored at this facility, collected before embarking on your journey to the distribution center.
Alrighty.
You know what to do, Sam. We'll rendezvous on site later.
Fair enough. Oh, no. Jaregov just caught a reception, a receiving touchdown, and they called illegal motion. Ah, that was such a good play. Well, I'll call him that one back. Darn. Oh, yeah, that's all busted. I'm sorry. Toronto still 1-0, 2 outs, top of the second.
Hello, Sam. It's a pleasure to see you again. Let's take a look at your order.
Yeah, right? I know. I got
Condition
attacked
isn't half bad. A bit of
along the way.
repair isn't a problem for me.
My bad. Oh, they're still going to go for it on 4th and goal. Been a weekend for penalties? Yeah, it seems like it. Every game I've seen. Ah, there it is. Still 1-0 after going to the bottom of the second.
Thank you so much for the help, Sam. Say hi to Hartman for me, would you?
I haven't seen Hartman in a while.
Order completed. Well done.
There's all these missions. Where was this one before? Deliver aging barrels made from ancient wood? Well, that seems like like it might be a neat one. We did everything else, though. Oh, we didn't do the chemicals out there? Probably because it was too heavy. We literally did all but 2. I'll take that. It's fine. F7. Oh, I know how to get there. So we're going to get this one online that I've had so much trouble navigating around. That could be sick.
Listen up, Sam. The F7 North Distribution Center is a long ways away. And by my reckoning, there's a number of different viable routes. The shortest, most direct path would involve you cutting through the snowy mountains. A dangerous proposition, to say the least.
No, we're not doing
You
that.
might find zip lines, ladders, and other structures en route to make your life a little easier. But without those conveniences, you'll need to make that deadly trek the hard way. If you're still keen, make sure you pack all the mountain climbing essentials and then some. Alternatively, you could forego the mountain route and circle round to take advantage of the roads to the east. Though if they're still in disrepair, or there aren't any bridges or other structures available, you'll need to come prepared to put in some work. Finally, heading west around the mountains would mean retracing your steps and going back the way you came. A fair few porters have already made use of that route since you paved the way. I imagine you'll find it easier going than the first time through. That route will also bring you close to the monorail. Get it up and running, and you can catch a ride too. Ultimately though, the route you take and the methods you utilize are entirely up to you. So take a moment to weigh your options and prepare as you deem fit.
It seems like they really want me to go the mountain route, and I don't know why, but it's very suspicious and I don't like it. Yeah, I know which way I'm going. It has nothing to do with this guy and his horse shit. I'm on to you. You have any upgrades? I don't think so. We're on to you and all your crap. Very suspicious.
Thank you.
Bottom of the second. Repair the vehicle. Yes. Oh, hold on. Can we entrust anything? Because I'm not going to deliver anything on my way back. Do I have anything to entrust? It's not happening. Whatever I've got, I'm not stopping anywhere. If there's anything to entrust, you should probably do it now. Mechanic. Tar therapist. Oh, I'd love to get this to you, actually. I just entrusted. It's just going to get worse. We're actually going there, I believe. Southern Environmental, isn't that the... Yeah, we're kind of heading that direction. I really want to stop at the tar therapist, but it's not on the... It is on the way, actually. Alright, this is going to be a bit of a trek. Yeah, I'm not going to the mechanic. Alright. So here's the plan. We're going to go to F4 and take the monorail from there to where the mine is, so that we can stop at the tar therapist. And then we're going to get back on. The monorail. And we're going to go to the other station down there in the south. Was that F6? And then we'll drive over to F7. It's going to be a bit of a trip. But I'm not going to be driving the entire way, even though I did get the road set up for going that way. Only to find out that I needed to actually have, like, a ridiculous amount more road. And that honestly didn't sit very well with me, so that's where we're at. 2 outs, man on second. Springer up to the plate again. Bottom 2. Blue Jays still up 1-0. Detroit did get a field goal out of that. 3:47 left in the first quarter. The Chiefs are just outside the 50-yard line. Oh, no, big play. They just gained like 25 yards. Never mind. We've got things happening. Chiefs are on the 25 of the Lions and driving. And now deep in the red zone. Try there. I think the bottom of the second is just ended. We're on to the third. Still 1-0. I like seeing all these little bases built up. So people are like doing some stuff out here. They're like, oh, I'm going to do all this stuff, but I don't have a place to do the stuff at. I didn't really invest in all that because it costs a lot to build all this extra stuff. And what I really wanted to do with this, after traversing over so much of the nasty terrain, I wanted to be able to drive, to make deliveries a little bit easier. Because I was doing like 3 and 4 deliveries at a time. It wasn't necessarily the smartest thing, putting so much time into building the roads, but it's made it easier later in the game, so I'll take that. And it's a little bit more fun. You can play some tunes, have some chats, don't have to worry about too much havoc. I wonder if the dudes are gonna come back. Probably should equip. I don't have a shotgun. Good for now. I just wanted to have a better gun. Cruising now. Fourth down for the Chiefs, and they are looking to go for it. Fourth and 3 just outside the 6-yard line. Chiefs go for it and score a touchdown. They go up 6-3. It's going to be one of those kind of football games. A proper shootout. If you don't score a touchdown on this drive, we're going to go score a touchdown on our drive. We're going for it. That's a dangerous game plan for sure. I would say on both sides. If you're not ready for it, that could be crazy. It means like one turnover in this kind of game. That could be the game. Oh, and the kick is missed. Whoa. Was it blocked? What happened? Looked like it might have been blocked, but I couldn't tell. It's only 6-3 now. It is. We're cruising. What's that? It's a blue one. What does he need? Are critters here or something? What is this?
That's the way.
The tar therapist. Oh yeah, we're definitely stopping there now. they'll like that. That gives me even more reason to go there. As it gets stuck in the chair. Oh, I guess we're gonna get a bad delivery score for taking this back this way. I don't give a shit. I don't care enough. Let's make our delivery. Yeah, enjoy it. Top of the 3, 2 outs. Toronto still up 1-0. Cal Raleigh up to the plate with a ridiculously silly-looking mustache.
Oh, pleasure to see you. Hang on while I process your orders.
Right on.
I don't know how or where you found this. but
Sure, Leon.
I'm so glad you did.
Yeah, I wasn't really trying. I did want to deliver stuff to you, but we're going to do it after. After we get this next station online.
You've been a really
I think it'll make the
big
game a lot easier.
help. Anyway, I gotta go. Stay safe out there.
You too. That's so
Order
nice.
completed. Well done.
Oh, got to make sure we get the camera on Taylor Swift. Sure, why not? She's there. I didn't listen to her new album. Does anybody know if it's good? I'm just like, I'm not a huge pop listener, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't always sit well with me. I gotta give it a shot, I guess. What the hell was I doing? Ah. Using the moderate. That's a swing. Two and two, 2 outs. Top of the 3rd. And he strikes him out. Gosman is on fire. Let's go. What do you mean? Hold on, the rail's not complete? Oh! This rail never got completed? Oh my god. Oh, well, that sucks. Well, I guess we've got to go complete that part. Jeez. I could have swore that was done. Did it break? Oh, that seems real jack. Because I know this road is... It's too much materials. Metals, ceramics. I don't think I have that here. Oh, that really sucks. I could have swore that was done. Maybe it broke. We have the materials. That makes this a lot more difficult. Oh, tons of chiral crystals here. Metals, I'm not sure how much. Oh my god, there's like a ton. I think I needed a couple? I'm not sure. Ceramics. Might be enough. I'm not, again, not sure. Well, we might be able to go build the road. How much was it? This road here, that might be easier. The metals, I need 1330, ceramics 1760. And I have... One, two, three, 4. That's not enough. You have any more ceramics? Like another whole one would be great. Hmm. Like literally whatever you have. Oh man. I don't think that's enough. That's what, 280? Oh no. I gotta just do math. Alright, bottom of the bottom of the third. Luke is up again. No outs. Promise up 1-0. So it's 120, 280. That's 600. Yeah, it's not enough. I need one more. Shit. That is awful. So I can't build that road. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. Let our truck. Get on. Dispatch. We're going to go over to the Motherhood, grab whatever materials they have, come back here, and then we'll go have to build the road, to then build the monorail, then to get on the monorail, and take the monorail back, and then yeah, it's a whole ordeal. 2 outs, bottom of the third, geez, bottom 3. My brain is so broken today. A long trip. After a rough start, Mariners pitcher Miller is only up to 41 pitches. That's interesting. Easy play at first, sort of. End of 3. Toronto still have 1-0. Yeah, this is brutal. I actually just had a thought. When this is getting close to the Motherhood, I could jump off. And then my truck and everything will go over there. And all I have to do is then go to my truck. Because there'll definitely be a vehicle here. There always is. Oh, that is a plan. It would save me a couple of minutes. If I was in a hurry. Then I could just get back on the monorail. We're doing that. Our stuff will be there. Look at us strategizing. Lions answer back up 10-6. Yeah, we're gonna take that truck right there. No, the Lou is no longer with us. We don't have Lou anymore because we don't see them. It's a big old bummer. And you've also been able to do that the whole time, and yeah, I guess it does not. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of that's what I would say is part of it, but also I do have to claim all of this. And then offload this. Put this in a vehicle. I wasn't sure if I could just load it. Oh, we can just put those in the backpack. Oh, could I just pick these others up? It wasn't letting me pick them up. We're getting out of here. Yeah, we'll have to hold them. Hey, Creepy Talk Related, your favorite! Good, now we can still go in the truck, because I don't think we can ride in the tricycle. Great, now I've got Queen's bicycle stuck in my head. 1, 2, cycle. Oh, that's bad. That's gonna be stuck in there all day. The rest of the day, anyway.
Right. Got a little cargo under the shelf in the back.
Not as bad as everyone else? Oh, yeah. There's, yeah, there's been some characters. For sure. And they didn't appear to be related to 6 other characters. Until You Black Society also dropped a new song a couple days ago? No. That's awesome. I was just really listening to some Black Label Society the other day. Like a lot. Must have listened to Mafia 2 times through. I just really love that album. A little bit obsessed with it. But always keen to listen to any of their music. It's so good. Ah! Ah! Drive! Holy shit! This was a bad plan! That's why we didn't jump off. Broken Blind came out 3 days. Oh, that sounds awesome. I look forward to listening to it. Love them. Oh, hell yeah. They're so good. And our truck. It's not letting me put my stuff in the truck. Also love how how easy he could do an Aussie, but he can do anything. That dude can do anything, man. Okay, what's going on with stuff in here? Oh, I should have delivered some of this shit. Those aren't whole. Drop those. Yeah. That's unbelievable. That should be enough to just leave here. Those 2 ceramics. Oh, and I've got 2 on me. That's yeah, we should have enough. Oh, I can't get in the vehicle. Alright, so we need to drop more. Now you gotta put stillborn on for a minute. Hell yeah, there you go. There it is. Easy top of the 4th for the Blue Jays. Wonderful. Let's go. Oh, we can just, use the monorail. We're going to go here. Cargo. And we're going to load the vehicle. Nope, load my vehicle. And we're going to load us. We're going to dispatch. Here we go. Pretty loud tonight. Oh, those are the dudes back there? Whatever. Don't have to worry about all that. We're all good. Riding yet again. I'm going to have to sort some stuff out when I get to the station up here. I'm not going to be able to take everything with me, but I didn't want to leave anything behind either. That I wanted. I guess I could have loaded all of the stuff that was on the ground and all that, but... didn't need it. Good progress. Shame I've got to build the monorail back up and the road and all that. Such is the way. Extra ceramics can't hurt for building the other part of the road because going the other direction is really awful. So we're really in for it when it comes to that. Which is why I'm glad we did some of that building up. Bottom 4. Toronto's still up 1-0. 9:40 left in the first quarter of the Detroit and Kansas City game. 10-6 to Detroit, still on top. You know? And then Mahomes runs for the first down. Hot crap. I think talking to him. I can't hear. There's too much noise in there. How do we feel about them talking to the coach during the game? Whether it's baseball, football. Have we talked about this? Like, is that a thing we give a shit about? Like, even if it's your favorite team, you don't care. Because it's in the middle of the game. It's distracting in the middle of the game. That's a pop-out. It's just like, what little nuggets are we going to gain from this? None. Yeah, let's talk to the coach in the middle of the game. We don't care. Sorry, they seem to really do it a lot now. It's getting annoying. Facility storage, so that stuff. So we can't load those, huh? That's a bummer. How much do we have on us? I think that's the problem. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, we've got enough on us. That's good. Never been a fan of any mid-game interview. Not really even mic'd up stuff they did all baseball season. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really care too much, I guess. Like, I'll watch all the stuff, you know, I'll watch documentaries and stuff on it, but that has some of that stuff. That's fine, but I don't give a shit about it in the middle of the game. Not unless it's part of a documentary. I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if they're gearing up to do like a baseball thing for. Oh, maybe we sleep. Like they've done with basketball and football. Oh, jeez. Blue Jays still up 1-0, but I think we're going to the 5th. Not a lot of production since that first pitch. Yeah, I think it's hard to relate to these conversations that they're having. It's just like, what good is this conversation? I don't know that anything necessarily needs replenished. I'll take a quick shower. Oh man, you have something to say?
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
That was it? Well, thanks for adding to the conversation, doll man. My goodness.
Departing facility.
Wonderful. Oh. Alright, so we've got to drive over there. Build the road so that we can get on the monorail. I still didn't put the gun on this. That is a necessity. No, I think we're okay. I do like the gun on this, but I think we're alright. Now we know remembered we could shoot. I think we'll be fine. Not sure what that was. This is where the road wrapped around, alright. I didn't build this road. It's weird, right? I don't know if I delivered to that guy either. Sorry, I saw blue. Oh man, we're going back already. I don't think I did deliver to him. Trip is already messed up. Leaving the music run. I forgot to deliver to this guy. And I just picked up a thing for him. I'm curious if he gives us anything, so I'll leave his gun to there. Let me go deliver to this guy. I think maybe I'll do the gun anyway. Sticky gun's just so good. I gotta have that too. I don't think I delivered to you, buddy. I might have. Top 5, 2 outs. Toronto still up 1-0. Pitching in this is getting absolutely crazy. Gotta love it.
We appreciate the help. Just bringing up the orders now. Shouldn't take long.
Gosman appears to be on fire.
Oh, dropping off someone else's stuff.
Of course.
We thought it was gone for good.
You're welcome. It's only because I was right here. I know they want one of those big orders. But I also came back
Well done.
so that I can put the gun on. I like the defensive system and all, but the gun's pretty good. A mortar. Or a rocket launcher. That sounds way more fun. Resins, metals. Seems okay.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
Hope I have enough metals. How many metals did I need for this road? 1330. I think that's close. I have 1600. Yeah, we're fine. All right. Back out on the road again. And that's the end of the... We're on to the bottom of the 5th? I'm telling you. Feeling good. Detroit back across the 50. 3:28 left in the second quarter. But they are driving. As are we. Shame about this monorail. I swear I had this set up and ready to go. Would have saved us probably 20 minutes. If I cared about that. I don't really. Just a little bit weird. I guess you're supposed to worry about the BTs in this area, but I think I cleared them all. Guess that was the thing. Yep, bottom 5. Both pitchers just dealing right now. Absolutely dealing. That is not blue, that's green. Officially off-road. But someone put in a bridge. I'm going to use it. Some big fat likes. I wish I could build a bridge here, but I can't. Whee! Don't need it. That was something. Alright, we should have just enough
Stretch my legs.
to build this road. Literally just enough. Wow. Okay. Oh, it puts me so far below it. When it builds it too? You prick. Like, of course it does. Sure, damage everything in the truck. Oh, that's awful. That is awful. The guitar therapist is just right here. Just do our delivery for them, as everything's now broken, probably. Springer back up to bat. Bottom 5, 2 outs. Still 1-0, Toronto. Oh my God! Look at all the stuff we picked up for them. Half of it's busted up. My bad.
Thank you for coming.
Ooh!
Please, wait while I take a look at the order data.
Oh, that tackle looked funny. Oh, I don't like that one. Chiefs have the ball again. 2:30 left in the second quarter. Still 10-6.
I really didn't think
Look at all this stuff.
Cargo.
Insane.
You filled my heart with joy today.
I'm glad I could do something nice for you. Oh, look at that. Basically a full
Still
star
doing
almost.
What you can for us all, I
Beautiful.
see. If you're looking to liven things up, maybe this will help.
To another world. Sign that sends cargo without a delivery address to another world. Place cargo near the sign. Then press square. A creature will detect the signal and emerge from tar currents. Cannot send cargo dropped from enemies. No more than 3 of these signs can be placed at once. Whoa, that's cool though. A little hole in time kind of thing.
I've increased your materials allocation, so why not use more?
I'm gonna take all the ceramics you have.
Now displaying your current
Because of course I am.
This, my friend,
Take whatever I
is
can.
a rather unique sign. Should you decide to place it in the field, those adrift in the tar currents may sense your thoughts and desires and elect to seek you out. Especially since your reporter so wholly dedicated to his craft.
Is that so?
Who occasionally takes more cargo than he can realistically handle.
That's true.
At such times, consider leaving some of your load beneath one of these signs.
Oh, that's a little bit.
If serendipity
That's a
smiles
TMI,
upon you,
buddy.
Someone might come along and lend you a hand. Only one way to find out. And with that, I wish you good fortune.
Oh, that's very nice. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Order completed. Well done.
Anything needs delivered anywhere? It's an express? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you straight up, that's not happening. We're not going there. We've got other places to go, my friend. I'm so sorry. I might need to take an early break.
That's the way.
The arm 3 miles. Hold on, what? What about? Thanks again, Sam. This time, let me teach you about another pressure point. The arm 3 miles. Applying pressure to this part of the arm makes you feel lighter. Help with a little bit of all that heavy cargo you've got to carry. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, this is I wonder what they taste like. Thanks, Sam. That was a huge haul. These biotes are pretty creepy color though, right? I wonder what they taste like. Can someone tell me? There's no way I'm putting one of these in my mouth. Fair enough, I'm with you there. It looks gross. And the thing is over here somewhere. Right? On the other side? I wonder if I could only do one or the other. That's why I chose to do the road. That would be weird. Yeah, it's real low amount too, so that doesn't make any sense. I probably just forgot to do it. Top of the 6. Toronto still have 1-0. Get this rail in. Now we can pretty much go back and forth between those. There's a big delivery I do need to do. At some point, so that'll be nice. I'm definitely going to get in over here. I forget what this thing does. I can't remember. I can't remember what the material was. Resins, I think.
Look that one.
we are going to mine. And then we're going to use the monorail. Go down to here. What's that? Oh, we gotta recover some cargo. All of it. Vehicle. This is a short trip, but I need to take a quick break. So we will do that, and then we'll be right back. Thanks for watching. We'll see you shortly. And we made it back. Just in time. Look at that. Look at that break. I'm so good with my breaks. My quick bathroom runs. Yeah, it's happened a couple times now. I had something to deliver.
Hello, and thank you for coming out this way again. I'll check your orders shortly.
Two outs, top of the sixth. 2-2. Toronto still up 1-0.
No damage to speak of.
Here's the pitch.
Thank you
Well,
for transporting my cargo with care.
never mind, my antenna freaked out. Oh boy. It's a home run. Game is tied 1-1. Freaking Cal Raleigh. I don't know why this started to freak out all of a sudden. That's a bummer. That was a big home run. Let me get this guy leveled up. That's brutal. That's a full star. That's nice.
Your cooperation has been a boon to my work. It's only right that you enjoy the results.
Electrical defense unit, a vehicle component for neutralizing electrical attacks. Oh, that's kind of neat. That could be cool. One to one. Brutal.
I've increased your materials allocation.
Oh, I forgot to take materials from that dude. I will take materials from you, though. It'll be easier moving them back and forth. Because we won't have to get the whole way out there. We'll just We'll literally be able to just go between them if we, like, if one has them.
This is another new defensive device designed for use with vehicles.
Brutal.
It's capable of nullifying all manner of electrical attacks.
Yeah, we got it.
Be advised, however, that it needs to be allowed to recharge for a moment between each activation. So, you'll need to equip multiple units
Interesting.
in order to deal with attacks launched in quick succession. Oh, and it's compatible with both pickup off-roaders and tri-cruisers. A useful tool depending on the situation. Ed, I'll leave you to it. Stay safe and come back soon.
You guys too excited.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright. We need... Oh. All of them crystals. Honestly, I'll take all the ceramics you have. And all the metals you have. Throw that shit into the truck. There's a bunch more ceramics here as well. So I had a thought. Got some resins. Yeah, because I didn't pick up from the other guy because it was too much, probably. I'd have to ferry them back and forth. Yeah. We'll do what we can. Chiefs have taken the lead. 37 seconds left in the second quarter. 13-10 now. Still too much time for the Lions. I think that's 1-1 going to the bottom of the sixth. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Gosner was just doing so well. And he gives up a home run. Well, that'll happen. Cal Raleigh. You're that guy's ad. Like, what do you expect? How much is it to build this road right here? 1280. I don't think we have that much. We might have a good bit though. Oh, it's so close. I have a lot. I need 160. That means it is almost surely going to happen. Go up this way. For now. So there's deliveries to make over here. And I think it is easier getting these roads built if the network's already in the area. Oh, that was the end for Gosman. It wasn't the end of the inning. Still top of the sixth, so Gosman only lasts 5 2/3, gives up 1 run. 2 outs, top of the sixth. Oh, what a bummer. I thought he got out of it. That's rough. Oh, and the Lions are punting. Giving the ball back to the Chiefs with like 10 seconds left. That couldn't be more weird. Yeah, I've got deliveries for you, I think. I do have deliveries for you, oddly enough. Here we go.
Now this is something I never expected to see.
Yeah, I found that pure water. It was the whole way down the other way. Not sure what that's going to do for us. Half a star. Not too bad. And that is the halftime score, 13-10, Kansas City over Detroit. Of course, they've got to talk to a coach. Jesus, unbelievable. Don't want that.
Order completed. Well done.
I'm not going up to the Smith. I realize it's kind of on the way, but not really. We'll come back. Yeah, it's early. Early, I'd say. Do we have enough stuff to finish building that frickin' road? Probably not. No ceramics. I have 40. We could try going on the Magellan. See if there's any there. I really want that road built. Good evening, Code. How you doing, man? Long time no see. Hope all is well. I mean that in the nicest possible way. Hope you're watching your Chiefs. They're playing all right. I was a little surprised. Do they have any stuff here for us? Oh, I can't take these out. That I remember now. I gotta leave those there. I don't have any ceramics. Mate. Oh, no. Seattle's up 2-1 now, top of the 6th. As Little gives up a base hit. Ah, brutal. Brutal, brutal. Maybe the new place we're about to link up will have stuff, because crap. Can't build that road, and building that road's going to make it a lot easier. Doing all the things. All the time. All the places.
You're mine.
Pretty sure we can go right through here. Yeah, welcome to the world of screens. Yeah, it's pretty insane right now. It's pretty nuts. Dealing with 4 screens right now is not ideal. But you know what? Somebody's got to do it. It's not true. It's all my own fault. But I don't have to do this. But I do. I didn't want to take a night off just to watch a baseball game again. I did that last week, and that was weird. I don't know why I did that. I kind of hang out with my wife, too. Watch a little bit of baseball, hung out, watch some Supernatural, you know, things like that. It was a good time. I didn't want to do that tonight. Because we also had a football game on, and there's no way I'm going to sit there in front of her and like 3 or 4 screens. I've done it before.
That's the place, huh?
Whole ordeal. Here we go. We made it here. Finally, the 3rd or 4th time we've been past this place, I can put it online. Oh, it's a little damaged. You don't happen to have any... Yeah, I don't have any container spray. Well, it's going to be a little bit damaged, I'm sorry. Unless I have container spray. Hold on. I have container spray. No. Alright, just deliver it. It's fine. We don't need to do everything perfect. The fact that we can get this one online is kind of incredible. Going to the bottom of the 6th. Toronto down 2-1. Come on, Toronto. We're going to come back. We're going to come back.
I'm guessing you're Sam, right?
Yeah,
You
Bianca.
have a very long way
Hi.
left to make this delivery. I should only need a moment to inspect the cargo.
Did you have a whole moment there?
I've got to say, the cargo's condition's not too bad at all. Good enough for me, at least.
Walking Dead Daryl Dixon season 3 episode 1 tonight. Funny enough. Huh. Huh. Good on you. I haven't seen anything from that that spin-off. I hoped it was better than some of the bits of The Walking Dead got. But
Hopefully this
I
won't
like Norm
be the
Reedus,
last
so
time.
helps.
Okay. Use your Cupid to put us online.
Oh, thank crap. Link it up. Got it been in the last season of The Walking Dead? That's kind of what I mean. I thought the last season of The Walking Dead, the last 2 seasons, I thought were quite poor. Looks a little disheveled. Not mine. Interacting with that. Okay. Oh, that whole region, that's going to be great. It's a bunch of roads we can build here as well to make stuff just even easier. What? A quadruple rocket launcher. Sick. Got some low roar? I didn't get to hear that. That sounds wonderful. Is it about more of the same? Oh, no. You never forgave him for the whole Glenn thing?
Now displaying your current order grade.
I was kind of okay with it. Like, as part of the story, I was pretty okay with it. As it happened, the first time I watched it, I was not okay.
Really respect what you Drawbridge
I really
folks
like
have been
Glenn.
doing. Being a part of it all is such a great honor. The situation here was pretty dire.
Set up a lot
But
for them.
deep
So
down, I just knew that with your help, we'd get through it. It broke
Sure.
my heart when the Earth opened up and swallowed Cardinal Fort Knott. Ever since that day, the tar currents and chiral fields have only grown more unstable.
you
I
don't
doubt
say.
these anomalies will get any better until you finish linking up the continent.
Probably not.
But only a bit further to go, right? I'm sure we can finish strong.
We always
I
finish
just
strong.
hope all the ghost mechs sighted in this region lately won't slow you down. They're with Higgs.
Please.
But he has everyone worried. So, to better prepare you for whatever he has planned, I've shared data for a quadruple rocket launcher.
Sounds
Don't
awesome.
hesitate to use it to keep yourself safe.
Gonna be great. Think pretty highly of Drawbridge, huh?
Once upon a time, I had aspirations of joining Fragile Express. Wanted to work alongside
True, Digby,
the
true.
living legend herself. Help her to
I got a
reconnect
good
with the
shirt that
world,
says the
one
Sluggers.
delivery at a time.
Negan's Sluggers on it.
Circumstances often dictate the course of our lives.
Yeah, I love
you know?
Negan. Negan's my favorite character in that entire show.
I ended up joining an APAC distribution team instead. Regardless of who I work for, I'd like to try and support Fragile's
It's just
mission.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Do
Unbelievable.
what I can to unite the people in
National
the same
treasure.
way she has. Yeah. The ground beneath it became incredibly unstable. Possibly due to the craziness with the tar currents. With the city gone, an alternate route for chiral network expansion had to be devised. The plan was to extend the network from the Southern Environmental Observatory to Terminal Fort Knott, though that's no longer an option either. But I'm confident that the network stabilizer you brought is just the thing we need to deal with this latest complication. We'll do what we can to provide support. Looking forward to working with you.
Wondering if this is going to allow us. There's these big antennas. I'm wondering if that's going to allow us to link those up or something.
Well,
Oh, I didn't really want to hit
we
that one.
developed it.
No, we're good.
The rockets
No, it's a rocket launcher. We got it. We got it.
said
It's fine.
under no
Must you use it on another human being? Yeah, right. Definitely gonna do that. It's going to link it, but the Dynalers went open alpha. What? I don't know what you're talking about there, Code.
Thank you again for stopping by. So you know, we intend to continue research and development of powerful technologies. We'll give it everything we've got, but with our limited number of staff, it might take a while.
But sure.
And we'd appreciate any help you can provide as well. I wish you and all the Drawbridge folks the very best of luck.
Sam, the tar currents are behaving strangely again. We're unable to rendezvous with you just yet.
Of course.
The conditions are similar to when we observed that tarfall phenomenon before. I strongly urge you to proceed with caution.
This is Neil's doing, Sam. I'm sure we'll find him waiting for you beyond the tarfall. You need to confront him one last time.
Oh, man, I don't want to do
There's
that.
still so much we don't know about what happened 11 years ago. The nature of his relationship with Lucy, the baby that she was carrying at the time, and Lou, who was apparently born back then too. We need to see how all these pieces fit together if we're ever going to find the whole truth. So meet with Neil Vanna and settle things once and for all.
Oh, man, we're stuck doing it, too. Yeah, I can't do anything. Oh, man. I doesn't trust these because we're never getting them delivered.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Like I've got a bunch of weapons on me. Yeah, grab whatever we can. This is going to be a forced section, I'm pretty sure. Got him in the truck. The medieval RTS with dinos published by... Oh, really? Trying to link up at dinos. Oh, I got you. Oh, that sounds awesome. I gotta look into that. Seems pretty cool. Anything Ghost Ship touches is probably gonna be good, so... Sounds neat. Ooh. Should probably go to the private. Should probably go to the private. Bottom 6, 2 outs. Toronto still down 2-1. Not looking great. Alright. Let's get our drink going. We don't need to see him drink and eat bugs. It's fine. About 8 times. I don't think we need to shower. I think we're okay. Ooh, big swing by Kirk. Swing and a miss.
Departing facility.
Great. Alright, let's go since we know we're stuck doing whatever it is.
Is it coming?
Ah!
What the hell was that?
Is that a dude or a pregnant lady? Oh, I don't know what we just walked into. My thoughts on the Game Pass situation? I think it's a downright travesty. Oh wow, we advanced an episode. Holy crap. I think them increasing the price of Game Pass is silly. And selfish. And I'm putting up with it right now because it hasn't gone up that much for the plan that I have. And I utilize Game Pass quite a bit, so I'm okay with it for now. But if I was not who I am, a person who likes to play different games on Game Pass, I would not be bothering with it and would never recommend it to anybody either. For anything but the PC Game Pass. Moving forward. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Them putting it to what they've put it to, I believe is what, $30 or something? It's what, $30 for, because PC and console, I think is just insane. They think people are going to pay $30 to be able to play everywhere on PC and console. And when you're on console, you're just stuck. You have to pay that if you want the day one games. I think that is so, so dumb. Just because I think the price increase is so steep. Because it was $20 before. And now it's just 30? I just... We did have a nice conversation about this, I think, last week. But it's, you know, I've had a lot of time to think about it. And I've had a lot of time to hear other people's opinions about it. And I find that I'm still pretty annoyed by the whole situation. Because for me, I have the PC Game Pass, which I'm going to have probably at least through the end of the year is my guess. I don't know that there's anything world-beating that's coming out in the next even 6 months. I have no idea. Maybe there is. It might be worth it for me. But even mine went up $4.50, which doesn't make any sense. So now it's it was $12 and now it's $16.50, and I think that is right on the edge of being unreasonable. But I know their logic is if you play a lot of games, I'm like, yeah, but if I even play just like one indie game on there and it was good, it does feel like it's worth it. And I usually play more than that. I usually play about 3 or 4 games on there a month. Some of them to completion, others not. And you know, some months I play a bunch of the different stuff and new stuff. And it saves me a ton of money, which it really has. But it does seem like a lot of corporate greed. Yes, Digby. I feel like it's going to hurt developers and publishers in the long run. 1,000,000%. And that's the thing that's really unfortunate. As the Chiefs score a ridiculous touchdown, Hollywood Brown with a just steamrolling touchdown. Kansas City going up 19-10, 11-18 left in the third quarter. It's a shame. The whole Game Pass situation. It's a downright shame. It's going to hurt everybody in the long run. And you can tell people are pissed. Because they just mass cancel. They broke the cancellation page. The day they announced that. Like, they broke the cancellation page. And I was right there to cancel too. Until I found that mine wasn't going up as much. First I found that mine wasn't going up, period. And then they course corrected and then did adjust it. But it still was nowhere near as much. It was basically half of what everyone else was going. So it was kind of like, we'll give it 1 month. And also, mine won't go up until next month. Right in line for Call of Duty to release. That's the thing that really pissed me off. They did it purposefully to exclude people who thought they were going to be able to get Call of Duty with Game Pass day one. And now you can't. So you can't get Call of Duty day one without the top tier plan or the one I have, I believe. It's still letting me try and download it, and I did play the beta. And we are going to do a Call of Duty playthrough this year. Should be good. It's just insane. That, like, this is where we're at. It's insane. You know? I don't love it. There we go. Auto arrange that. Oh, my rocket launchers are empty? Get rid of them. What do I have them for? I don't need empty. Not doing me any good. It's brutal. This hurts the whole market. Which feels worse because the market's already so jacked up. I don't know. That can't be good. Driving on the ceiling? Holy shit. Yeah, you're not wrong, Digby. Holy. And don't blame me, Code. Not one bit. They have tiered plans, so you don't have to like get one or the other. It's so that's what I'll say. To put a nice little bow on the Game Pass thing, there are 3 different tiered plans. So the top one is $30 a month, and you could get all the day one stuff, I guess excluding is that including Call of Duty? And then the other one, you can get some day one releases at a later time, plus all the other bells and whistles of the single tier, which is you just get a bunch of games. So there's like, that one's only $10. So there's some value there. They're allowing you to play your games all over the place and all that. This is not me defending. I think that's insane. To change it so drastically over like a 2-year period, it increased so much, like doubled. I think that's absolutely insane. But I understand the feelings on it. Was that Joker game again, or am I thinking of a different game? Joker game? What Joker game? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Honestly, could be.
Gravity is weird here. Are you okay, Sam?
Hit somebody. Oh, the quadruple launcher I didn't get to use. You know we're using that. Thought he was in the game. I might be wrong. I don't know. Bunch of indie games you want to try? Yeah, Game Pass is definitely the way to do that. There's plenty on there. I don't think they're locked behind all that other stuff. The problem is the day one. That was a big selling point for Game Pass, and they really messed that shit up. Oh, blew myself up there a little bit. Well, that was bad. A little.
This should do it.
This quadruple launcher is pretty tough. Want to try the truck loading game one I did demo on? Oh, Truckful? Oh my goodness. That demo is available now on Steam. I 1000% recommend it. Unbelievable. Could not recommend it enough. It was so fun. I wanted to go back and play the demo again. I had a really good time with it. And I just... I really can't wait for that game to come out. It's so good. Unbelievably fun. We'll be playing demos tomorrow night as part of the Steam Next Fest. If you're interested in demos, buckle up for that. I've got a bunch of them already picked out, so that'll be fun.
Still has minions to spare.
That, and we're gonna go to the shop. Ah! Get to some. I would have switched to burst fire. Ah! don't have any more left. Oh boy. Too much control. Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. Yeah, there we go. Get that thing going again. Hold on. Get him. What else do we have? Assault rifle. My blood bag's empty. Ah! Oh, I have a grenade launcher. Oh, I didn't love that. Oh. I do not love the controls for the grenade launcher. Switching back and forth is absolutely insane. Scary ones for regular or both. Tomorrow is just regular. End of the week will be the scary bits. Get him. Baby steps looks super. Oh yes, that I played the demo for that a while back. I think the last time I extravaganza. Choice, really good. Here we go. I'm gonna talk to Neil Vana now. Oh, awesome, dude. You did the Bigfoot one? Right on. Oh, looks cool. Can't wait to check that one out, too. Who's that?
Let's go.
Oh, now she's pinned. Oh! Oh, they're about scary. That's scary right there. Holy. You're really not gonna help her? Wow. Scumbag kid. Selfish snake. Nice one, Code. Nice. I have other things to say to that, but we're not ready to have that conversation yet.
Did you see that, Sam?
Yeah, we saw
I
that.
believe we were
Doll man.
just shown a vision of events from Neil's past. Is it possible he was trying to communicate something? In any case, you need to go after him, Sam. Find Neil and find the answers you seek.
You have to fight him again? Seems slightly problematic. Good idea to grab a blood bag. Lou? What do you know about Lou? What do you know about Lou? What the fuck? You best keep Lou's name out your mouth. A little sensitive about that one. That's some bad. Ah! Another gunfight, alright. Oh, gravity here does suck. They weren't kidding. What? Kojima.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I think we're falling upward, Sam. Sam, this whole carriage is going down. Forget about Neil. We need to keep moving.
Got it. We're going. Not sure why we got on this thing, but we did. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Real dumb. Oh. Score update, Seattle's up 2-1, top of the 8th. And Kansas City up 20-10, 1 minute left in the third quarter.
Just to make it more romantic.
What?
I promise I would.
Ooh, somewhere over there. I'll put all unusable. What else we have? Not much. Bastardo! Ah! Yeah, I got one of those. Ah, fell. Whoa.
How about this?
Oh, what? Can we start shooting the gun that I have equipped? Holy hell. Took so much Yeah, you can kind of teleport around. That was a lot to deal with.
Are you Sam? What, Sam?
I could also see him by scanning for him, so there's that. A little unfair. Oh, recreating the scene. Ah, but we're a good person.
I'm so sorry. I tried to protect him. I'm sorry.
Protect who?
From Lucy. For you.
Oh.
What is this? Keep Lou safe.
What do you know about Lou? We didn't do a very good job of that. Oh, whoa, here we go. I don't know yet. Be looking for those packages for sure, Dickie. We'll find out right after this dream sequence.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
Lions just scored a touchdown.
No smoking, please.
Yeah, you can't smoke at a therapist's
So you are
office.
Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For a living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Just fast forwarded through that. All right.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
Holy shit!
The girl. You're alive.
Oh my.
Stop! Stop.
We've seen this scene, but not with all the other context. Holy shit. That was the girl.
They're off. Just you and me.
My brain just
You
can't
sir,
handle that one.
unrepentant criminal. Guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your crimes.
Thank you.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore.
But what makes you think you have a choice? Neil? You understand me?
That guy sucks.
Neil! You're going to do this job, Neil.
I don't think so.
What's wrong?
I need to get out. This porter work is killing me. It's fucking killing me. I've done is so wrong.
You can talk to me, Neil. What kind of cargo have they got you carrying?
Oh boy.
This is a safe space. You're not recorded. What kind of cargo?
Cargo like brain dead, pregnant women.
No one would possibly allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in.
Close to
You make me
close.
bring them over from Mexico. Raw material for human sacrifice.
Okay. Neil, take a deep breath.
And he's trying to. What do you mean?
Listen, breathe. Try to count.
I can't do this anymore.
Breathe. With me. 1.
Ooh, you're wearing my scarf. What?
There's this car. I think someone's been watching me.
Yeah, crap. That's never good.
Do you mind this car?
Yeah, that's the car.
I'm pretty sure it's a security vehicle. I'll check on it. Don't look. Look here.
Stop it. Be sure to delete all those.
Yeah. See?
Lots of jumping around here. Really good context for a lot of stuff, though.
So it seems that he's the father. The baby zodiac sign will be Cancer. Assuming that due date's correct.
How sure are you?
This thing between us. It was a mistake.
No. No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
We just got...
Look at me.
We got caught up in our emotions. We weren't thinking straight, that's all.
It was not a mistake. I don't care if it's his baby you're carrying. Lucy, I love you.
Oh.
I love him, Neil. Which means this has to end.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's brutal. Wow.
would seem that Neil has
I don't know. I think maybe.
managed to achieve
Digby,
some form
I
of
don't
nirvana,
I don't know.
say, but I doubt we'll be seeing him again. Which just leaves the matter of that curious gift he gave you. Hopefully Fragile can tell us more.
Would seem possible. All of a sudden the ship can show up. That's convenient. Wow. 300% or less damage. I thought I was for sure getting like a beat. That's awesome. Oh, I should have more likes, but I didn't do any of the VR stuff. It just wasn't interesting. Oh, also because I've seen like the VR stuff is like super basic. It's just not. There's no leaderboard. It's like, oh, that's nothing really no reason to do it. Oh, that is awesome. Well, the poor Dominant gets dragged along with you on all these weird side trips in Twilight Zone. It's some of it. You know what? He wanted to come with. Some of it's his fault.
Oh, seems all the possessions you had earlier are in that open space over there. The vehicle also looks none the worse for wear.
Yeah, it seems like we're good. All right. I just want to take a quick break because we delayed the chinchilla. We did take a break about an hour ago, but we delayed the chinchilla, and the chinchilla is going to be mad. I've got to refill my water. We'll do a quick score update. Oh wow, perfect timing. 9:30 left in the fourth quarter. Kansas City just scored another touchdown. They're up 26-17. Oh boy, the Chiefs are rolling. Still a lot of time left for the Lions, for Lions fans. Let's hold on to that. I believe the baseball game was 3-1 now in the eighth. Last I looked at it, but I'm going to take a quick break to step away just for a couple minutes, refill a drink, and pay the water tax, and then we'll be right back. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying. Oh yeah, we are back. Whew. Good time to take a break. Ooh. That was a really intense intense sequence there. I was not expecting it to be so crazy. Yeah. Wow. I didn't see the score. Top of the ninth. Blue Jays down 3-1. Not looking good. I don't think they're gonna pull it out on this one. Rough go. Really haven't had anything going. Looks like most of the night, though. Every time I look over, it's a little bit disappointing. But we can draw a lot of conclusions from what just happened. Lou might be Lucy's child? I don't know. That is an interesting development. For sure. I think it's like a yeah. It would seem so. Can't do anything else here. And it seemed like she was saying that Neil was definitely not the father, but it seemed like she was looking for any way to break it off there. So I don't know how true that is. Oh, seems to want us to get on the ship too. Man, we're not doing that. That was a lot of story progression there. Out of the woods. Okay. I wanted to see what the values were for roads for right here. If it's manageable or not. There's one road down there near the one distribution center. I'd love to have up so I don't have to keep crossing the road. 2,000. Yeah, that's not as bad. I think it was 5 before. 5,000 ceramics. Absolutely nutso. Like, even if I got orders over here somehow, it wouldn't be worth it at 5,000. I already did that once in the one area, and I'm not doing it again. Now we'll pop down here. We'll grab. We'll build this road. There's a thing to do up here, and I don't know what it is. I have a ladder? Probably not, right? course I can't deliver it all at once. Solid up there. Should probably do it while we're here. There you go. Might be able to go pick that up. Top of the ninth, 2 outs. 0-2. Could get this to the bottom of the ninth. Still down 2 runs. Still don't love it. What? No, no, no. Ah! Ah! Oh boy, tricky ladder. I'm not having good luck with ladders right now. Can we just get on the ladder? Wow. Okay. Playing the raptor feet? Gotta be, right? Jeez, that was an ordeal. That was a lot. Why'd someone put a ladder somewhere else that was way more convenient?
Good to have you with us again.
I doubt it. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. I got some stuff for you. Enjoy.
Glad you could.
Yeah, we've already chatted. We're good.
Appreciate you delivering this for me.
Yeah, it was on the roof, Greg. What's that about? Almost died.
You've been working so hard for us, and we thought you might be overdue for a little change of pace.
Ooh. Little color customization. Blood red. Don't mind if I do.
I've increased your materials allocation. I trust you'll make the most of what we've got to offer.
Planned on it. I got a bunch of shit to build in this area.
Now, this color here really suits you, I reckon.
Yeah.
So, varieties.
Yeah.
Our way of paying you back.
Yeah, I'm still mad at you for that other thing, Greg.
Order completed. Well done.
Bit rude. I snuck in here and then you give me a bunch of bullshit. Don't defend us. We haven't forgotten. Not even a little bit, Greg. Some chiral crystals? I'll just take those. Bottom ninth. Carno down 3-1. Guerrero on deck at the plate. He was on deck there. No, at the plate. Not that. Gotta go down there. Get precious card. Oh, I already did that one. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing the same thing twice. A game where I have to do so much stuff. shame about that road. Alright, I'd like to get this road built down here. I mean, honestly, no particular reason at all.
This one's for you.
And then we'll go back up to the ship. Friendly mysterious phenomenon? Alright, Greg, hold on a second. What things to talk to you about in a moment. One out. And fly ball to center field. 2 outs. Not looking like Toronto's going to be able to pull this one out. Bummer. I believe, but 2 outs, bottom of the 9th.
Feels good.
Down 2 runs. Not looking good. Let's hope we can build this road. I think it was this is the one that was just like a couple. Yeah, 160. I couldn't bring that with me or something. Didn't have it. Ran out. Can't remember.
Stretch my legs.
All of the above. And there it is. Final. Seattle 3. Toronto 1. That is not great. And I believe 2 of those runs are because of Cal Raleigh. That's not a great start to a series. Bummer. Such is the way of baseball sometimes, yeah. Not ideal. Bummer. Oh, this road's in. That's really nice. Now we can get there without having to go through all that horse shit. They were in Toronto. Yeah. So it'll be one, I believe, one more in Toronto, and then it'll go to Seattle. I'm not sure how they're going to do that. It's a pretty long trip. Yeah, pretty rough. It is pretty rough. Agreed. Agreed. I think I can do this one delivery. I'd like to do it quickly. It's a marathon, not a sprint? Yeah. I mean, losing 3-1 is not the end-all, be-all. It's a loss. It sucks. But they also didn't do very much. Like, if Seattle had scored, like, 8 runs and it was 8-1, then I'd be like, holy shit. But it was 3. I mean, they weren't doing much either. And the pitching was really, really good. So only, give up 3 runs to a team like Seattle who's been hitting them all year. I mean, that's something, but there's no moral victories in the playoffs. 3:21 left in the 4th quarter. Kansas City still up 27-17. Kansas City has the ball. They're in the red zone, and they are driving. So this game looks to be done as well. Because they're going to get out of it with at least a field goal. Absolutely brutal. I didn't do that one yet. It's such a bad trip going up there. I did that one. That's what, okay. Oh, I did those 2 for you. Oh. I don't know if I could haul all this. I think that was the issue. have to like find a way to be able to offload all my shit, but somehow take all my stuff with me at the same time. Not sure how we're gonna do that one. Gotta be done. And I could store all the stuff that's in the truck right now and just come right back. We are coming right back. I'm not making a stop, so.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will
Right.
be assigned to another porter.
I honestly had to remember where do I do this? Should be able to take it on now. Holy hell! Still can't take it on. Are you? Oh, you can offload? I didn't know you could do that.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh my. Good lord. I'm gonna keep that. Could be a bit of a problem. I gotta store stuff. Can't stand that it's like 5 different menus. Isn't that already in there? It's confused. Any chance we could load all that from here now? It still exceeds? Oh, I'm doing this wrong. didn't have to do any of that. Grab all my shit. Don't need that many resins. We're going on the rail system. I think that's it. Put a vehicle. Just because I think I might need it? Never know. Oh, there we go. Score update. 30-17, 2:07 left in the fourth quarter. Detroit does have the ball, but this game's over. Let's be. Different song, please. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, I know, right? The Cowboys game was brutal. Cannot stop the run. That is a problem this year for some teams. Big, big problem. I have no misconceptions that the Cowboys are going to win too many games this year. Lions go for it on 4th down and do not get it. 2-minute warning. Yeah, that game's over. Yeah, the Cowboys, they couldn't stop the run, couldn't stop the, they just forgot how to play football. And what's really weird, if you look at the Cowboys, I think you can tell what's really weird about them. Look at all the scores. They're giving up a lot of points. A lot of points. 40 to Green Bay. What is that, 30 plus? Or 30 or something like that to the Giants. 30 to Carolina. Like, they're giving up a lot of points. So the defense just is not stopping anyone. This is how they were a couple years ago. Like, they could kind of stay in some games, but they can't hold on to win them, and they give up too many points. Yeah. Yeah, right? Oh, no, the BTs are back. That's weird. Such is the way, though. I mean, they just can't win them all. I mean, you have just seen my genuine reaction to a team I've followed all spring, summer, and into fall, losing to a team that I don't think they should lose to. And I'm like, this is my normal range. It's just like, well, that sucks. That's just like brutal. Like, all right. I was more bummed when they lost to the Yankees because I thought that was a joke. This one, it's like, don't know. Don't know how to feel about that one. Also cool that it lets us come in like this. This is neat. That was rad. Oh yeah, Scatterboot for the Giants, unbelievable. Guy's like, the guy's insane. It was 24 containers. No wonder I couldn't deliver them. Here, take all this stuff. It was nice it came all this way. Kansas City's just gonna clock the ball. Oh, great.
Oh, pleasure to see you.
And the game's just over. That's a bit of a bummer.
What have we here?
Bunch of
So much
stuff.
more than we were expecting.
Well, I don't want any of it. Ooh, not even worth a full star. How dare you?
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
This guy stinks. And that is the end of the game. Kansas City 30, Detroit 17. Wow. Not how I saw that one playing out. Whoa! There's a brawl on the field. There is a full-on fight on the field.
You've been a really big help. Anyway, I gotta go. Stay safe out there.
Okay.
Order complete. Well done.
Well, so much for shaking hands. Jeez. Yeah, there'll be something there. That's not great. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's yeah, I already did that. You don't have anything going back the other way. Nope, already did that. I already delivered special alloys, but you want me to deliver some back. That's nutty. Oh, wow. Yeah, it was a fight between just one or two players. That's not going to be good. Someone got thrown to the ground pretty bad. Oh boy, I don't know. That's not good. I was hoping for pretty low key ending there. Oh, I just let the music run. Yeah, that's perfect. vehicle back up. That's why I brought it. And on and dispatch. Yeah, that's that's crazy town, right? Jeez. Can't be doing that. Just never understood that. And like, why are you fighting? You're wearing pads and a helmet. Why are you fighting at the beginning or the end of the game? Like, everyone sees it. I don't know. Weird. Such is football, I guess. Just gonna ride the monorail here and have a good time. Jazzing it out. Waving to the BTs. See you later. I already cleared you. I'm not doing it shit again. Let this roll on through. Insane progress tonight. I'm very happy with it. We finished up monorail. We finished up a road that we were working on. We delivered some stuff over to Hartman's lab, came back with the main story thing that we needed to unlock an area, which I didn't know it was going to do that. Unlock an area that we're going to have to go through a whole bunch. Really excellent progress. And then had that whole incredible sequence with Neil. I mean, some of the best bits of the game so far. I can't say I like... If I had a criticism, this would be it. I can't say I like the forced combat sections of the game, even though it's really only been a couple of them. But it's a bit rough. The dream bit was a bit, yeah, the flashback dream, whatever that was awesome. All that stuff has been super well done, very Kojima. Yeah, I kind of touched on it earlier. There was a snake comment, and I said I can't discuss that right now. I don't know if it's happening this year, just based on how things have gone. But I am looking to do a Metal Gear Solid run. Be whatever the version I have is of 1, 2, and 3. So I don't know if back to back to back, but I've never completed Metal Gear Solid 1. I've only played like maybe an hour or two of that. Like, don't remember it. Way back in the day, I played maybe that same amount of Metal Gear Solid 2. Don't remember it. Remember being on a ship, being confused about things. And then I don't think I ever played 3 at all. Been debating picking up Phantom Pain just because it's got Kiefer Snake. Oh, and I did play I played quite a few hours of Metal Gear Solid 4 back in the day. Did not care for it. I don't think I appreciated it enough. Again, don't remember that at all. And played quite a bit of Phantom Pain. Did I play Ground Zero? I'm not sure about that one. And played a little bit of Phantom Pain Metal Gear Solid 5. Remember bits and bobs, that's it. Played One to Death on the original PlayStation? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I didn't play that one very much. The goal is to do that. It has been the goal to do that all year, and other things have just come up. And I say that as we're about to go into a demo week. It won't be all demos, but there will be some.
Please wait while I confirm order status.
Tomorrow, for example, will be demos. And probably Friday. Be horror demos is my guess.
Truly impressive amount of cargo. This will
I have to do some real picking for that, though. As my horror selection at the current moment is bad. I don't have a lot of good demos.
Might this be of use to you in your travels?
Ooh.
Make me happier if so.
Giving us more colors? Aren't you a nice chap?
Do you have enough materials?
Oh,
allow me to
never.
increase your allocation in case you need more.
Always.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Take all the ceramics you have.
You've helped me to overcome yet another hurdle in
It'd be
my
great to
research.
build this one road.
On this occasion, I look forward to it.
It needs like 2,000.
Order completed. Well done.
And we are able to go a little bit longer tonight. Not that I wasn't going to go long anyway. I don't work tomorrow because it's Indigenous People Day, and I take that day off now. Whereas in the past, I did not. However, I'm in don't care mode and need to use any time off I possibly. So that's where we be. Load it all in the truck if we can. Nice. Yeah, I've been taking poor Columbus. Oh, Columbus can get fucked. Every which way, as long as it's brutal. Columbus was an absolute piece of shit. And I don't feel sorry about how badly their death was. I was reading about it because my son asked me the other day. He asked about Columbus Day, and I said, we don't call it Columbus Day anymore, buddy. We call it Indigenous People Day. And he said, why? He asked me why. So then we have to have the conversation about that. So then I explain, you know, what Indigenous people are. And he's like, oh, okay, the first people, Native Americans, yeah. And then, you know, we get that nice little conversation. That's great. We need to go this way. And explain about how how did Columbus die? So then I got to look that up because I'm like, I don't remember. And apparently it was pretty horrible. Like he was just sick for most of his life, and it's like, yeah, a lot of karma. A lot of karma. Vikings beat him here anyways? Yes. I know. And the native people were already here. It's a lot. It's a lot, but yeah, that is very accurate. Yeah, walk over from restaurant. Exactly. Exactly my point. Like, they were never... At any point was it discovered by Columbus. Now, he did this, you know... He did help expand the world and all that, but... Very disingenuous to say he was the first one here, and that he also wasn't a giant sack of shit. Because he was.
Been working hard. Now this is something I never expected to see.
Yeah, whatever, Greg. I'm only delivering it because it's on the way, Greg. See you later, Greg.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, I'm not going that again. Nope. Not doing it. Yeah, crazy stuff, man. But those are the questions I love answering.
We won't forget what you've done for us.
I'm very much of the mind that I will give the knowledge I have, and if I don't have the knowledge, we'll look it up. I'll tell you I don't know. And we'll look that shit up. Because if it's one thing you should be in this life, it's informed. I think there is a such thing as being too informed, but my kid asked you a question. Do your best. I don't remember my parents doing the same, but I had a very different upbringing. Tell you, a lot of people seem to prefer being told to being informed. Oh. Mm. Yeah. Rather than do the shit themselves. A little bit of research, man. I do tons of it when I look stuff up. I look at multiple sources. I want to know what the deal is. I don't just trust the one thing. I'm like, well, okay, so we read this one thing. It says this. Now let's go somewhere else and see if something else can confirm it, deny it. See what all the sides are. You gotta be informed. It's tough. How can I access that from here? That's wild. I don't think I have enough ceramics. I do have enough ceramics. Holy shit. That's awesome. It's important to be informed. You don't have to know everything. That's one thing I really tried to hammer home to both my kids. Like, you don't need to know everything. You're not going to know everything. You can't be perfect. There's no such thing. Pretending you know everything makes you look silly. Learning and researching and all that, like, that's super important. And I go out of my way. Still, to this day, when I don't know a word, I look that shit up. Kind of always have. Like, what is that word? I need to know. It's just a thing. So does pretending you're perfect, to be fair. Oh my goodness, pretending you're perfect is awful. Jeez, I remember when I first started doing this stuff, and I was super clean, I didn't swear, was maybe like, I don't know, maybe a little too clean, little too nice about everything. I wasn't being disingenuous, but I was definitely doing this the wrong way. And now it's not like always. It depends on the day. It's not always swearing like a sailor or anything. And it's definitely kept pretty chill for the most part. It took a while to get here. But I'm very much myself. I really don't know how else to be. I mean, I've definitely had to edit quite a bit out. Quite a bit of parenting out in like videos and stuff. That's never fun. But perfect? Definitely not. Tons of mistakes all the time. Daily. I have cargo and trust. It's not. Yeah. Can be a lot for sure. I wish I was more open than I am with information, especially with the children. I'm as open as I guess I can be, but they drive you nuts, and it can get pretty difficult to want to parent to that level, I guess. Got a couple things to read. Never received any more reports of ghost manx in the vicinity, and the tar. As you recall, I think the reserves are safe for now. There's no Higgs. There's no way Higgs is happy. F7 distro center on the network. We better be on guard. Agreed. The East Coast line's fully open. Just to let you know, the monorail East Coast line is not fully open. Yeah, we already figured that out. Thanks. This is the thing that was weird. A profoundly mysterious phenomenon. Thanks, Sam, I've managed to figure out that the cargo ended up there because how a cargo ended up there. It's because of a red aura causes chiral density to increase and applies a powerful buoyancy to everything in the area, humans as well as cargo. Whoa. Okay. Was that the stuff that was on the roof? I'm not really sure what they're talking about here. Sure you're feeling okay, mate? If you're not getting enough sleep, it could start affecting your observation work. Far more likely that it was just some cargo washed up from the beach. Huh. Maybe you're right. I've been burning the candle at both ends, so my tired mind was probably just playing tricks on me. Maybe I'll take the rest of the day off. Probably should. Dazzle patterns for the DHV Magellan? Okay. Was there another thing? Time to make the final connection. Sam's delivered the network stabilizer, which means we're all set to connect Terminal Fort Knot to the network. Over to Drawbridge, then. We're counting on you guys. Thanks for your help. Preparations for connecting Terminal Fort Knot to the chiral network are now complete. Fragile. I can't believe I got a reply from you. What an honor. Anything else ever pop up here? don't think so. He took a shower. Give Dollman a little chat.
So you know, Sam, I had that item Neil gave to you delivered into Fragile's care. She'll analyze it and will let us know its significance in due course.
All right. We get a new bug. Guess so. Oh, the pod's back. Was it there before? I don't remember it being there. Maybe it's because I was... Oh, because I was in other private rooms. That's why. I'm crazy. Doja Brit. Yeah, let's...
Hey, Sam.
Oh.
Can I come in?
I guess so.
I need to talk to you about your child.
I don't want to hear it.
Yes, you do, Sam.
Alrighty.
This is a memory drive. On it was a record of Lucy unveiling some dark secrets on what the Bridges researchers had planned.
Gross.
Details of women brought over from Mexico for the BB experiments. The ones that Neil Vanna trafficked for Bridges. It was through his therapy that Lucy found out about it all, when he confessed to everything he'd done. Sam, I know you were more than just her patient. You were her partner.
I didn't stop her from cheating on me.
Wait.
Oh.
That's not the whole story.
I forgot about
We
that.
also know who the baby's real father was. It was you, Sam. The record leaves no room for doubt. The child that Lucy was carrying wasn't Neil's. It was yours. Lucy left you a heartfelt apology, along with an explanation. Your child was extraordinary. The offspring of the repatriate who was the world's first BB. Lucy knew that if the Bridges researchers found out, they would use the baby as a test subject. So she lied. She pretended the child was Vanna's to mislead them.
Whoa.
But she always intended for you to discover the truth one day. That's why she gave this necklace to him.
Incoming distress call from the network node. There's an army of ghost mechs.
We're in the middle of something, Tar Man.
We need to secure the node. Lose it, and it could cripple the entire network.
I'm headed to the bridge, Sam. You better get ready.
You can't do that to us. I mean, what do you think about that, doll man?
If I could, Sam, I would give you all the time you need to process everything that's happened. But the fact of the matter is that we need you now, more than ever. For what it's worth, I'm here for you. So let's get out there and do what needs to be done.
I guess it felt like there was more information there. Going to the bridge. Wow.
Heads up, everyone. He's here. Sam, we're in the end game now.
Oh, crap.
No matter what it takes, we have to link up this final network node. I called this mission briefing to ensure that we're all on the same page.
Our objective and its surroundings are defended by a sizable contingent of ghost mechs.
Whoa!
Clearly, they're not going to make it easy for us.
So, here's the plan. Tarman, you'll helm the DHV Magellan, as always. Rainey, I want you on the radar.
Leave it to me.
I don't think this is the actual end.
Depending on how things go, I
Don't
may
get
ask
too
you to use
excited,
your
Digby.
powers too. I was hoping you could provide fire support for Sam with the ship's cannons.
That shouldn't be a problem. If necessary, I can use this to stay in the action.
As for you, tomorrow,
You know, she's arguably the best marksman on the ship, which would make her an ideal candidate for the miniguns.
Ooh.
Miniguns.
The DHV Magellan happens to have 2 of them mounted up top. The operator can control them remotely from the bridge. So you wouldn't be in any more danger than the rest of us.
Nice.
And if she's even half as good as she's been in VR, those mechs won't stand a chance, right?
All right.
It's like VR. I can do that.
I would say eventually it ends. Yes, Digby, eventually. Can't imagine that soon.
Dolman, you look after Sam.
But of course.
And Sam, you'll be handling the delivery. Plot your route as you see fit.
Okay.
Hi. Be advised that we will only be able to provide fire support within the chiral network. Outside of it, the cannons become inaccurate, meaning too great a risk of collateral damage.
The advanced party set up a number of chiral network way stations. We should be able to make use of them. While they were originally built to improve signal strength, they could, once activated, be reconfigured to expand network coverage.
Ah, those
It
just
would
big,
also allow us to move the ship closer.
those big
It's up to you
towers.
if you want us on hand to provide fire support, Sam.
That said, if you're too close to the network node, you're back in collateral damage territory. Please, bear that in mind.
Once we link up this last node, we'll have succeeded in bringing the Australian continent into the chiral network. Our defenses will be stronger than ever, and we'll be able to get rid of those ghost mechs for good.
Allegedly.
So, let's do what we came here to do.
All right.
Wait.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this.
Do we? Do we know that?
Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
Fragile. Oh boy. I don't know if we should be starting a chapter or an episode at 20 to midnight. Ooh, we don't have to start it? Oh, but we can't leave. We have to start it. Shit.
The final site to be connected is within reach at last. Per APAS's
The
calculations,
road's not built.
establishing a connection here could potentially lead to the manifestation of 3 gates. Based on what happened in Mexico, it is likely that these portals have already emerged in nascent form, appearing only as minor distortions in space, invisible to the naked eye.
Okay.
These fissures will gradually develop, and once total chiral connectivity is achieved, they may, with time, eventually mature into fully fledged conduits, allowing travel to and from other lands.
Whoa.
It remains unclear whether or not all 3 of these fissures will stabilize and develop into gates, but you will see for yourself once you've linked up the remaining site. On a different subject, I've completed my investigation into the link between Higgs and APAC.
Do
I'll tell
tell?
you more once you've put terminal
Ah.
on the grid.
Everybody just leaving us in the dark on shit. Probably need to make some stuff. Yeah, like some of those. I feel like 3 of those. some better, are those going? Lightweight. That's a level 2, and that's a level 1. Maybe make another one of those. That's 1250. All right, so that's enough to be able to fire some support if it needs it. I'm gonna give it a little bit more. No, I want to deposit that. I would need to store. That's right. Ah, that's what those way stations are. Interesting.
Sam, this is Charlie. The time has come to link up our final destination. So allow me to review the specifics for you. All right. Step 1.
That's what they are.
You will need to use your Cupid to bring this first way station onto the network. Enemy ghost mechs have already been deployed in the surrounding area, though. Attempt to slip past unnoticed or engage in open combat, I'll leave the decision to you. The DHV Magellan will provide support with its miniguns should any mechs come within range.
Hell yeah.
Naturally, we will also keep the ship's main cannon at the ready to fire upon viable targets when necessary. Should you require our assistance, give the order, and we will be happy to oblige.
All right.
Be sure to keep these various factors in mind when devising your plan of attack, Sam. Once the first way station's on the grid, it's time to move on to the next one. You will find it at this location. Be advised that you will be unable to expand chiral network coverage if you don't connect these way stations in the correct order. In other words, if you go to the second way station first, you will be unable to establish a connection with your Cupid. Now, once the second way station is online, you will need to cross the bridge and deliver the drawbridge terminal unit to Terminal Fort Knott. Then, use the Cupid to bring the city onto the network.
I don't know what I have to deliver, yeah.
You will receive the necessary
I like the truck because I can carry all the guns with.
Once the chiral network covers the entire continent, the ghost mechs that have been emerging from the
But I don't know.
will no longer
I don't know what
be
we'll
able
need.
to come and go as they please. At least that is what APAS's simulations have indicated. This concludes my briefing. You still have a long road ahead of you, but we'll be here to provide constant support. We expect that you'll face fierce resistance, the likes of which you've not yet seen. You will almost certainly require plenty of weapons, blood bags, and other consumables to achieve your goals.
Yep.
Don't skimp on supplies when selecting your equipment.
Got it.
Now then.
Wow.
Plot your route and see to all necessary preparations.
Jesus Christ, Chuck. A lot of shit.
The cargo you'll be taking with you on this run has been fitted with a chiral network path calculation system. This component is required in order to connect way stations using your Cupid.
I figured.
So you must have it in your possession when accessing their terminals. Make sure you don't lose it.
Yeah, so nothing too terribly big, but in the truck for now. I think I have all the stuff I need. The bigger issue is the route there is awful. Because I've been where those these big antennae are. These big antennas are? Jeez. And they suck.
By the end of this, we'll have linked up the entire continent. So let's give it our all, Sam.
Let's look at the map quick. So there's this whole section here, I guess is gonna all be whenever we do this way station. So we'll get this one right here. I've been running into this one like I've run into it like 1,000,000 times. But so this road down here is never going to be in. That is brutal. Because going down through here really sucked. Like, it's super rough terrain. It's really, really awful shit. Going down through here is really bad. I really shouldn't start this right now. This could be like an hour. I really don't want to leave it right here, but I think we have to. I can't in good conscience start what I know is going to be an hour-long mission. I do need to actually, like, get up tomorrow. Yeah. I didn't realize it was going to be like, yeah, you got to do all this, this, and this. Might be longer than that. Possible. It's not letting me save, which is a bit odd. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to put it on whatever, and it's just gonna have to go with it. That's quite all right. We shall pick this up later in the week. I'm gonna have to plug that in later. But that is gonna do it for me. Tomorrow we'll be diving into some demos. We are probably, I would say, 1 or 2 streams away from completing this game, but I don't know that for sure. I don't know that for sure at all. The first game took forever to end in the best way. It was great. I didn't really appreciate it at the time. I do now, looking back. Does feel like it's getting close? Yeah. Yeah. There's some things I wanted to do because I didn't know what I would get out of it, so that's been kind of worth it. I wish I would have been able to link up the other side, but that was not really going to happen, I guess. So we'll be back tomorrow with some demos. Should be great. There'll be 2 football games on. We'll be watching one here and probably one here. Kind of just, getting a, temperature for how those games are going. I'm not really interested in one more than the other. But should be a nice way to cap off the week of football. Been all kinds of stuff on the channel. If you've missed any of that, feel free to check it out. Really churning it out now. Changing some gears. There'll be some more demos probably outside of the extravaganzas this week on the channel as well. If you're interested in that, be on the lookout. Otherwise, stay safe out there and embrace the chill. Good night.